What's up, guys? It's day 167 on our journey to 2000, and let's get into it. Every day I'm trying to learn one thing about chess or in chess to kind of improve my chess abilities so it doesn't feel like a lost day, even if I lose a game. So the thing I learned today was that moving the king to h1 can be useful sometimes to redirect the bishop to g1 and kind of have a view of things this way. I mean, it's not like it's a very specific niche type of idea that probably doesn't come up that often, and it might not be even the best move that often. But it was something Hikaru mentioned in a game, in a video where he looked at Levy's game from his tournament in trying to become a GM. So I thought that was interesting. But let's actually get into the game right now. That's a very weird first move. Very weird. We're gonna just play our normal setup, because this is a passive setup that our opponent is playing, so why not do this? It does make me want to push for the full center. I'm kind of curious what the computer will say about such a passive kind of game. Okay, right? Because like he moved his pawn twice. That seems slow. We can push the center now. Wonder if we could go here attacking the bishop. The bishop can't go anywhere. Let's say he pushes to attack. We could take. No, we probably shouldn't take. If he pushes to attack, we take with the pawn. Bishop goes elsewhere. Let's try it. Get rid of the bishop pair. We have this, but then he pushes the pawn. I would say his king's safety is kind of harmed, but it's not really, because he could castle and just push my position like that. Another idea is c6, but he pushes the pawn. Maybe the knight comes back. Takes. Well, I'd rather have the pawn here ready to take. Also, we could fianchetto and bring our bishop here. I kind of like that idea. I don't know what the bishop is doing here. I guess supporting d4. Let's just fianchetto. We have two fianchettoed positions, and this is like a waiting game. Both of us are waiting to see what the other is doing, I feel. This knight might go to b3. Again, supporting a center push. Right now he protects this. Maybe bishop coming here was better, I'm not sure. But again, I don't... We can make another kind of waiting move by bringing the queen up to d7. He doesn't have a white squared bishop. That should be fine. I'm expecting this move. Now maybe knight to g4, targeting the bishop. He stops that idea. Okay. We can go e5. e5 is probably fine in my head. I tend to make a lot of pawn move mistakes though. But then he could fight for control of the center like this. Also, our knight could potentially get trapped. Yeah, I don't like this because we give him two pawns in the center. Doesn't feel right. Maybe bishop coming here to attack the queen. Again, this is like a waiting game in my head, and maybe in my opponent's head. Maybe he waits for the other person to do something. Yeah, so this expected move came. Now I feel like coming here. I'm gonna do that. Everything is on dark squares. A lot of the pawns. We're blocking the bishop's access, but this bishop also might not have access to stuff. Again, we're waiting for him to castle already. Such a funny game. Okay, so he finally attacks, kind of telling us that we can castle like this now. Now, what if we push this pawn forward? Takes, 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 attacking the queen. Seems kind of stupid. It opens up lines against the rook too. If we castle and takes, our pawn gets stuck, but it does stop some sort of push here. We could also go c5 in the future to stop this push. I'm actually unsure of what the best thing to do. Might not even want to castle. I'm telling you, these positions are so complicated, but really cool. I'm going to castle. It gives my knight a space to go to as well. And I might go c5 to stop a d4 push. My opponent is just making so many holes, I feel like. If I come here with the queen... Oh, I guess he's stopping the bishop from looking at the queen. I want to come here. Then maybe I come here. Let's do it. It's a pawn in front of my king, but I think it's fine. Wow, so we have opposite side castling. That's pretty crazy. Already. Probably redirect this here or try to break through. If we push, takes, we're still kind of attacking indirectly. But he could just easily move the queen aside. There's another idea of the bishop coming here. If takes, we take with check. Takes, takes. But I don't really like this move because he might start pushing this pawn. But let's do it anyway. Our bishops are in such interesting locations here. This is nice because, yeah, because this comes with a check. Maybe it's not nice, actually. Very weird. Here he takes with the knight. Knight gets into the position. And this becomes weak. Do we bring this here? Yeah, I'm playing very reactionary right now. I'm not sure what to do. Of course, the bishops actually might do some work here. And we might close this off depending on his move. I mean, my bishop is weaker than his knight. Here, here, here. Here, here. Here. That actually looks pretty bad pretty quickly. If he pushes, maybe push, takes instead. So let's do this, stop the pawn's progress. Maybe we'll bring the rook here. Also, h4 might be nice to bring the rook here. But then he could use this diagonal to make it a target. And now we push this forward. Huh? Here, he sacked to get in. Queen blocks. Does he have any other checks with his queen? He has this check. That's not a check. What am I saying? That just looks wrong. I don't understand that. He's also opening up lines for... Okay. Is my opponent playing triggered? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I played a bunch of games yesterday. And I lost a bunch. I'm just gonna take here. We have two open files and... I'm thinking rook here. Maybe he's trying to take advantage of the fact that he has an extra pawn. If takes, he takes and we have this move. But he also can come in with this, which actually, no, he can't. He actually can't come in, so I think we're going to take here. Then we have, well, even the bishop could take. Oh, we have a couple of things here. We have this rook move attacking. I think bishop taking for this potential discovered attack, but then he could pin us. Maybe we come here instead. And again, I don't see this. This. None of those moves work. He could check us, but then we're just winning. And if he doesn't check us, I might come to d6. Or I might bring... Is he trying to double up here? Let me think. Here, well, we only have 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Trading away a rook would be smart here, I think. Oh, bishop here would be nice. Could bring this here. Yeah. Now the idea is we could block stuff off. We'll come here and he takes. Take. Yeah, this is just winning. I mean, he could check. And we can move here. I think he's forced to trade here. Let's just take. Take. This is a check. We came here on purpose to cover the... Okay. The back 3 rows. That was nice of him to resign a losing endgame. Even though I had a minute 43. I think that's a nice gesture. So, we won that game. Played with 82.5% accuracy. Let's... First of all, very weird first move. I knew my opening wasn't the best response to this. Probably my guess would be the best response is just take the full center. Because this opening is very passive that my opponent played. He doesn't take much space. He plays as if he's playing with the black pieces. It's very weird to me. Yeah, I mean, inaccuracies I'm not mad about, but mistakes are not good. So this is just a clear mistake. I thought this was great for us, but I missed that the knight hangs, even though I mentioned this idea. So this was very bad by me. I got lucky, I guess. And then he allowed me to get this f6 push, which I thought was really good for me. I'm very happy I thought about this. I think the game could have gotten much worse if I didn't. There's just a lot of pressure here, which I correctly assessed, I think. Then he sacked the knight. And I think it was basically game over there. I had to make sure I was playing well. But I think this was all good. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, say 14. Because I've been recording for 14 minutes. But this video might be shorter because of the magic of editing. And I hope you have a great one. Bye.